Hey guys, it's FifaRalle here, and welcome to episode 21 of Let's FIFA 13. And I'll just quickly let you know here from the start of the episode that some of the footage got lost due to some computer problems. But I will let you know when we get to those parts. So as you can see here, I opened my first free gold pack, and in that pack I got a free gold pack. And I'm opening that free gold pack now, and I end up getting Ben Arfa in that one, which I thought was pretty nice. And then I opened up the season ticket pack, I believe it is, and I got Gattuso in that one. So still some pretty nice stuff from getting from the pre-order and season ticket pack, managing to get another free pack and getting Ben Arfa. So after that I decided to let's go into the Gold Cup once again and trying to get a win after having lost my two last games in the last episode. And I didn't want to lose a third game. I never think I've been in such a bad losing streak before. So I come up against a really nice Premier League side here, and he gets the game started with Thomas. What a finish into the corner. But I get back in the second half with a nice over-the-top ball by Ben Arfa, finding Ribéry, making it 1-1. But then he gets a pretty nice goal here, does the flick, and I try to back off here, but I do not get close enough before he gets the shot in with Aguero, making it 2-1. And then some of the face-up dribble here, getting a shot in on goal, and in the end, Ben Arfa with a nice finish there, but he is offside. And I thought I had lost the game here in the 86th minute, but in the 90th minute I managed to get another chance with Ben Arfa, making it 2-2. And then we go into extra time, and as you can see, he knew how to defend skill moves, so I went with some of the face-up dribble, getting past him here and crossing it in, and somehow he scores an own goal, and I'm sure he was quite annoyed about that. I don't know why Ramirez would shoot it into his own net, but that's the end of the game. I win it 3-2 despite being very close to losing it. So as you can see here, Ben Arfa sold on, and this is also where some of the footage got interrupted. I went into the quarterfinals of the Gold Cup, but my computer froze on me once I started the recording, and once the game was over, the footage was lost. But what happened in the game was I got up 2-0 and ended up losing 3-2, and I went out of the cup. So after that I decided let's go into seasons, which you see me playing here, and I tried to do a scoop turn here, but it did not work out and I lost the ball, and I could probably have gotten an easy goal there if I wanted to. But this game was a bit more enjoyable. I managed to get quite a lot of chances here, and a nice bicycle kick there from Carlos Eduardo, but it does not go in. And then he gets a corner in the second half, and I seem to concede on quite a lot of corners. I have to up my game there. In the end, the ball falls to Özil, and he makes it 1-0. But I knew I would not be losing this game. I could get something out of it. So Magidi on the ball here, and quite lucky, the ball falls to Neymar, and he makes it 1-1. And that's how the game will end, 1-1. I could probably have won it if I had taken my chance when I had that completely open chance and did some skill moves. But that's the game. If you want to do some skill goals, you will end up losing some games, of course. So see me here, going into my second game of the division, doing a few skill moves with Neymar. Not all spot on, but it still worked out for me. And in the end, I get it back, do a stop and turn, and try and get a shot in, but he gets the block. And then in the 12th minute, I tackle it away, but I tackle it back with Mariano, and he's wide open there with Boateng, making it 1-0. And then Ronaldinho with some of the face-up dribble and a few skill moves, getting past his opponent, but he managed to get a tackle in. But eventually, in the second half, he makes a mistake, and the ball falls to Neymar, and he makes it 1-1. And he actually makes another mistake in the 86th minute. I pick it up, and I thought, let's take an easy goal. I don't want to be losing this game, and Magidi makes it 2-1. And you thought I win this game, but in the 90th minute, he scores from a corner, making it 2-2. So a draw it is. Nope, it's not a draw. He actually managed to get another corner in the 90th minute. And this time I took the keeper out, but he did not manage to get the ball. And I lost the game in the 90th minute to 2 corner kicks. Quite frustrating, but I decided let's go into another season's game. I want to get out of this bad streak. So I go into another game, but this is where the footage again interrupted. I started the game off, and the software, the gaming capture software, froze on me. So I tried to fix that, and he scored a goal, and I got it back working after he scored the goal. So see, yeah, I'm trailing 1-0, and I'm trying to get it back into the game. And I see Magidi doing a nice rainbow over the slide tackle, and he actually trips over the slide tackle. But eventually, in the 26th minute, Neymar on the ball, doing those skill moves and winning a penalty, which I seem to be good at. And Ronaldinho haven't missed a penalty for me so far, at least of what I know. So he steps up, and we know he's going to hit it into the left top hand corner, and he makes it 1-1. And then in the 75th minute, Magidi getting past his man there with some nice skill moves, crossing it, finding Neymar, making it a 2-1. And once again, I have the lead in the dying minutes of the game. But he gets a corner there in the 79th minute, and in the end, it falls to Ramirez. He makes a near post finish, and he makes it a 2-2. And then in the 86th minute, what a finish by Ramirez, making it 3-2. And after that, he passed it around at the back, and I actually end up losing the game. I managed to get the ball back here, but I missed my chance here, and I end up losing. So another loss, and I think I've never been in such a bad form. The past 7 games, I've lost 5 games, drawn 1, and won 1 game. So what I decided to do was, let's completely change the entire club structure. Let's try and play the 3-5-2 formation, because it seems like formations with 2 defensive mids tend to be really good, at least those I play against. So you see me here sending all my players to the trade pile. The only players I didn't send was Ribéry, Neymar, Ben Arfa, and inform Ronaldinho, and a few Brazilian players. I also decided to send the Premier League players, despite having bought them in the last episode, I believe, or the episode before that, because I just thought the 4-3-2-1 formation did not work out for me, so I decided it was time to try something different. So in the next episode, you will actually see me go out and buying 3 squads, and that will be all for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you later.